Hey guys, King of Charmanders here, and today I bring to you a video on possibly the worst event in Monster Hunter Now history. So, what's this event? Well, it's actually pretty recent. Just recently, we had the Qual Lily Hunt-a-thon event. It lasted a little under 9 days, and this could arguably be the worst event ever. While this arguably was the worst event ever in Monster Hunter Now, there was a little bit of good. So the event actually had decent rewards. So you got a lot of materials, you got 5 free Hunt-a-thon tickets, and plenty again of materials as well as Zenny. So as you see as we go through the examples here of the Qual Lily quest reward pages, you're getting Hunt-a-thon tickets, you're getting a lot of 10 each of the materials that some are really hard to get, like the Carpenter Bugs, the Monster Bone Pluses, and the Earth Crystals. And at first look, the requirements weren't too bad either. What I mean by that is that gathering at Bone Pile, 20, gathering, etc., you could passively do that over time, and it required you to take out Hunt-a-thon monsters. With one Hunt-a-thon, doing one Hunt-a-thon, you can clear out 1 page of requirements. So if you didn't scale through an entire Hunt-a-thon, usually it was Hunt 1, Hunt 5, and you could easily finish that by just doing one Hunt-a-thon. Speaking of Hunt-a-thons, if you were going to finish these quest objectives, well, you needed to do Hunt-a-thons to begin with. And this was the mostly bad part of this event. The Hunt-a-thons were nerfed hard for this event. A lot of players from the community reported a massive decrease in hat spawns. So, in order to finish the quality quests again, you kind of need to do Hunt-a-thons, but they were nerfed and you didn't find a lot of them. In fact, out of these like 20 plus large gathering nodes I have around me, I only saw like within this span like 2 of them. So there's 2 around here when I normally see about like 4 or more, 4 either starting or 4 that were about to start in total. And I was just like, why is there only 2? So yes, there was a massive decrease, and in addition to that, the start timers were decreased, so hats disappeared faster. Hunt-a-thons disappearing faster, and there's not a lot of Hunt-a-thons. Niantic really forced you to walk outside for this one, and it was a terrible idea for this event. And in addition, there's more bad things. So this event lasted way too long. 5 days, cool, but over a week? We had about 9 days to finish this entire thing. That's a lot. It was 2 pages. You could easily get it done, I would say, within 5 days. Well then, given all the nerfs, some people couldn't complete it all because unless you have large gathering nodes, this is for the rule players, unfortunately you weren't able to do Hunt-a-thons, or it was almost dang near impossible, especially with the way things are spawning right now. Going outside with weather really bad in some areas isn't exactly a great way to promote Hunt-a-thons. I get you want to go outside, but weather's really weird right now. There's a lot of climate change, and there's actually a snowstorm in California right now. And in other parts of the world, the weather isn't super great, so it's not like anybody's going to go out for them anyways, unless they're going to work or something like that, and they catch them on the side. If we were going to get an event prior to the 20th anniversary event, it should have at least been something better. Like, I would have minded if they just took this out or let us have more days for the 20th anniversary event part 1. I would have liked that. More Hunt-a-thons, more Black Diablos, Pink Rothian, and Azeratalos and Bariots. I would have liked that a lot more. A few more days rather than this. And this felt like a lazy attempt for them to fill the void while they set up the March Major update. There's a lot of other things they can improve, a lot of other things they can work on, and just slapping on Qual Lily quests seems to be like the best way for Niantic to do it. Hopefully, let's just hope that the March Major update has enough content to where this can be avoided and there's a lot of things to hunt for or do past this huge gap they tried to fill. Let's hope the next set of Qual Lily quests are way better and improved. Generally, they have improved every time this has came out. Of course, generally, till this one came out and then Hunt-a-thons were nerfed. Don't know whose idea was it. You should probably be fired and or given a strict reprimand of what the heck you have control over at Niantic headquarters or whatever the heck job you do. Because honestly, you suck. And whoever did it, you suck. With that being said, please do me a huge favor. If I suck, please unsubscribe from me. I'm just kidding. If you do me a huge favor, like, subscribe, and comment for the YouTube algorithm. Really hope you guys are enjoying your grinds, and it's almost there for the March Major update, so we just have to suffer a little more until something drops or they finally give us news. Again, good luck on your grinds, and I will see y'all on the next video.